Hello and welcome back to Wargaming with me, Gary. I haven't had a shave and I've got to sort out my hair. To be fair, this is the first time I've looked at myself all day. I've been very busy working, so yeah. But anyway, what am I going to do today? I'm going to do some more comments. I wasn't going to, but I really enjoy doing the comments. It's really nice. It's kind of like, that communication, which is really nice. And yeah, so I'm enjoying that. So I'm going to do that again. I probably won't do it again next week because I don't want it to get stale. But yeah, I'm going to do it this week just because I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, and this. So the comments, what will the comments be from? They'll be from video 172. And this will be the ones where I did looked at my updates of the Vikings and the Spartans that I've done. I've got some more figures I've done, not military this time, slightly different. Some people do, some people don't like this style, but I do. So we'll do it anyway. So why don't we crack on? Weather's turned out quite nice. You know, I mean, it's still a bit cold. It's just getting a bit cloudy now. But generally, it's been a nice day. And I'm off this Friday. Yeah, today's Friday. So, yeah, so not bad, not bad. So let's crack on with these comments. So I've got HalCarX26. Great update for the channel. A year ago, I was sitting at around 500 subs. It seems to grow in spurts. When it comes to subs, I'll grow by 5 or 10, then go a week or two before getting any more. And then it says, nice looking miniatures, Gary, keep up the good hard work. Cheers, mate, really appreciate it. And yeah, I mean, they do seem to, like you say, it's spurts, and it's little spurts. And my spurts are usually about maybe 3 or 4, suddenly in that month, but then I won't hear anything. But yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm not doing too bad at the moment. Where am I? Where is my subs? So I have gone up a little bit, 183. So that's not bad. I think I was 175 last time. So yeah, it's 483. Yeah, so I am on my way to me 500. So yeah, yeah, thanks for that. I really appreciate it. Then we've got JVC Paints. Always a pleasant waffle. Thank you. That's nice. I like the Vikings with the Swedish flag looking shields. Good work on the Macedonians too. And I found out only recently the Macedonians are Spartans. So thank you for that, mate. I really do appreciate it. The Vikings, yeah, I should say something about that. The Vikings I'm doing, they've got yellow and blue shields, and they are specifically based around the Swedish flag. I know, like at that period, that's not historically correct, but I just thought it would look nice, and I quite like that little bit of uniform. It pulls in all together. Yellow and blue. So all the shield designs are different. But they're on the same kind of blue and yellow, so it's kind of I think it's quite a nice mix. Then I've got basic miniatures painting, Justin. Brilliant update, Gary. I do like the way you read the comments. Yeah, well, I don't know about the way I read them, but I do like doing the comments. It keeps this a fantastic community. Oh, nice one, Justin. Cheers, mate. Then we've got Terry Creek. Nice job on the Vikings, mate. Shields are pure quality. Oh, thank you very much. It's that thing. You're never really sure how it's working until other people feedback. Shields of pure quality. Heartening post, Gary. Well done. Oh, cheers, Terry. Really appreciate it. Oh, I just want to go back to Justin's comment. Not so much comment. It's just that I've not been able to get round. I've been trying to. So everybody who leaves me a comment, that's how I kind of keep in touch with who to respond to. So if you want to respond, if you want me to go and check out your video and respond, so that's what I do. I'll whoever leaves a comment, I'll go and have a look at their video, leave a comment on their video. On their channel, and then come back and put a comment on my channel. But it's quite time consuming, and I don't have a lot of time. I only wish I did. When I retire in 4 years' time, I'll have all the time in the world, and I'll be able to do that. But at the moment, I don't. So that's the only way I do it. So I'm not being. The only reason it is selective because it's the only way I can keep up to date. I do occasionally get around to see the other people who I like to follow, but generally I respond and watch the people who have been watching me. So if you feel a little bit left out, I do apologise. It's not my intention, but it's time. Time is finite, I believe they say. So the reason I mentioned Justin is because I've not been able to get over to. I have seen your. I've been over and watched a few of your videos recently. I've just not been able to leave any comments at the moment, so I will do. So so if you're thinking, oh, he's not responding, which is unusual, which it is, that's because I'm in the middle of something at the moment. As soon as I've got this sorted out, I will have a little bit more time. Then I've got Paul Richards, same again. Although I have seen some of Paul's videos recently, I've not been able to respond, and I've not been able to respond to this one. However, Paul says, nice one, Gary, great painting as always, and some funny comments. Excellent. Yeah, I think the comments, that's one of the reasons I like reading the comments, because they are sometimes very funny. And I like a laugh. I mean, I'll laugh at anything, mate. So, and I enjoy laughing. So, yeah, so I like that. If people make me happy, it makes me laugh. Shame about the Wales v Italy game. All one-way traffic, unfortunately. Cheers. Yeah, totally agree. Until I watched the England-France game. Jesus Christ, how frustrating. Anyway, yes. I mean, runners-up in the World Cup, and we mullered New Zealand. Mullered them. And then we looked like that against France. I mean, fair enough. To give France their credit, they are a young team. I think the new defence coach, brilliant. Why on earth he hasn't got a job with us? And like when they heard that he was leaving Wales, why on earth didn't they run after him? He's known as Mr. Defence. He's as hard as nails, and he's clearly. I mean, he's turned that French team around. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, but cheers, Paul. Yeah, I agree with you, mate. And mind you, my good news is that my brothers bought me and my wife tickets to go to Italy to see the England-Italy game, so I'm really looking forward to that. Then I've got Tabletop Generals again. I've not got around to commenting on that one yet. I will do. I'll get up there as soon as I can. Nice update, fun to watch, and great variety of projects you are working on. Keep it coming. Yeah, no doubts about it. I most certainly will. Let me I've got to just click something here because I have responded to this one. Then I've got Seventh Son. Interesting name. Seventh Son. I wonder if there's 7 of them. No. Lovely update, mate. You'll hit those 500, no problem. It seems to be going that way. Fingers crossed. So, let's hope. Figures are looking great. Thank you very much. Now, know what you mean about the breaks. I've had to concentrate on work. That's my dyslexia kicking in. I've had to concentrate on work the last few weeks, but it's given me a great drive to crack back on this month. Yeah, and I think that's. Well, I remember one of my coaches once said to me, "Change is as good as a rest." And I think it is. When you're dragged away from somewhere and you really want to, you might have been having a little bit of a slump there anyway, but you're dragged away from it, and then all of a sudden it's taken out of your hands, and then you suddenly want to really get back, and that's where I'm at the moment. I'm really, really joshed up about doing this. Then I've got Idic Beer, 40k. Again, sorry Nick, I haven't got round to you yet, mate, but I will. I'll go and have a look at some of your videos later. Nice one, mate. Some great comments. D, yeah. Brush and Quill, great video, Gary. Again, I'm going to have to pull my finger out, and there's a lot of people I've not been able to get round to. I'll have to do it today. I'll do it tonight whilst I'm sitting watching telly. Great video, Gary. These comments videos are mini. Oh yeah, sorry. Right. These comments videos are mini shout outs too. And you know what? I quite like that as well. And it's I do realise there is a little bit of a shout out. And I also like what Justin said. It's I hadn't really thought about it, but I like that idea that it's a gelling of a community. So anyway. Big Mech, Dan Skull. I've got to go and have a look at that video because I want to see his latest review of the Mythical Realms. So I want to see how that's going. Anyway, nice one, Bud. Vikings look great. Cheers, mate. Really appreciate it. Here we go. Let me just scroll down a little bit. Leon T66, can't believe you're not at 500 already. I'll give you a shout out in my next video. Right, so how mercenary am I? Yeah, I read this earlier and I went straight over to have a look. So cheers Leon, really appreciate that. So he did that on Tuesday. Haven't heard a peep back from Renegade. No, and he said he's going to chase them up. He'll chase them up in the morning, so he must chase them up on Wednesday morning. But I mean, to keep us updated, Leon, because I'm really interested in that, and I know a few other people were as well. Now, Jerome Model View, Jeroma Model View. Now, I said this was a French channel. How foolish do I feel? It's a German channel. Joshim got back to me and he said thanks, but he did say it's not French, it's German. I'm useless in accents and stuff. I didn't read that. Anyway, so I do apologise for that. Let's go in and have a look what he says. Hey Gary, good video with some nice words on the for the community. Cheers. Is an encourage for the cohesion, yes. By the way, Gary, my channel, Jeroma Model View, is a German channel. Yeah. Sorry about that, mate. Always nice to see your well painted figures. Like this time, your Vikings and Spartans. Oh, read more. You're like the Vikings and Spartans. Very nice work on this. Have a good time. Greetings, Joshim. Cheers, mate. Yeah, really appreciate it. And I'm really, I was thinking about learning a bit of French, but maybe I should learn a bit of German. Merry Hinge, so Jim. Great chat, Gary. The figures are looking very nice too. Cheers, mate. Then I've got DJ Meeple. Super great update video. It is cool that you like the comments. Yeah, I really do. Helps keep us all in the wargaming spirit. Cheers. Nice figures, Vikings and Spartans. You always have excellent selection of figures for us to see. Enjoy the wine. Yeah. I've got a glass of rum over there, which I didn't think I should bring another glass over because I might start getting a reputation. But enjoy the rum. Excellent update. Cheers, mate. Appreciate you. Then Sean from Sean's World of Figures. Cracking update, Gary. Enjoyed the chat, and the Vikings look really good along with the Spartans. It's nearly gin o'clock. Yes, it is. So that's one for you. Take care, mate. Yeah, cheers, mate. Yeah. And then last one I've got here is red and green. Yeah, so that's red and green 09. So he's saying looking for bit cheeky, looking forward to the 500 giveaway. I'm not going to do a 500 giveaway because I'm not sure I've got anything I've got to give away. Oh, I know. No, actually, there is something I have got to give away, but I'm not going to do it for 500. I'm like, if I ever get around, so 2022, when I have 1,000 viewers or subscribers, I might have a giveaway then that I'd be happy to do. Yeah. Yeah, so and he said when you do the giveaway, we all know that Iddick Beer Nick will win it because he seems to win everything. Mind you, I was chuffed to pieces a little while ago. I won something that he'd gone in for, and I got it instead of him, so I was really pleased with that. And then it says, we'll see post, and good luck with getting 500. Cheers, mate. Really appreciate it. Okay, and these are the figures that I said, not everybody's a cup of tea, but I really like them. And these are from Zombieside. Now, you've seen most of these, but there are quite a few new zombies in here. But you've seen the personalities, and I've set them up like they're running away from a little horde of zombies. And I'm really enjoying this. I'm actually thinking about, it would be nice to play the game, and I think my daughters are keen to play it, and they will make my wife play it. So, but I quite like. But you know what I am thinking about doing with these is doing some dioramas, because I think they'll look really nice. Like some church grave stuff, and maybe some street fighting sort of thing, being chased over a park or something. But yeah. So there's a chubby. I'll show you it as I come round. So I'm getting quite a nice little collection there, and some of them have been exposed. Yeah, exposed to chemical waste, and you see that orangey. I'm still experimenting with that, and the ones I've done recently do have a lighter orange, which have been watered down. But then I've also done a wash of green over it to try and make it not quite so orange. But and there's a runner there, so it's interesting because a lot of these zombies are like from zombie Walking Dead. Sorry, but then there are a few in, and then you've got the fatty at the back. He's more from what was that brilliant zombie? And they made a computer game out of it. Can't remember. Anyway, but the runner here, he's more like 24 hours later, or 24 days later, that sort of thing. So yeah, really, I like that. I'm trying to think of what, Evolution? Oh, anyway. Something dead. And it'll come to me later. And I'll tell you what, if anyone can think of the zombie video I'm thinking of, zombie movie I'm thinking of, is where a pretty young lady goes down into the depths of this massive organisation. I can't remember what the name of the organisation is. And while she's down there, she goes down as kind of like a secret agent. And while she's down there, someone gets bit by the zombie plague, and it takes over the whole of this massive underground sort of place, and the special forces people come and they have to try and get away. So if anyone knows what I'm talking about, please let me know and put me out of my misery. So now there's a nice picture of all the zombies chasing the good guys, the personalities. So that's how. I'll just take that around one more time because I'm very pleased with these. I think they've come out very well, and I think they're nice figures as well. Yeah, very nice figures. They've turned out quite well. I wonder if I should turn him round so you can look at it, have a look, see what they look like from there. And I've done all of them. I've got. If I lift this up, you can see that they're running on paving stones, which is quite nice. Yeah. Anyway, that's me done. Really nice chatting, and I'll speak to you all later. Take care. Ta-da.